might as well go on and do something. Things and got a little hectic. Hit that like button if you're just now tuning in. Hey, it's Valentine Day broke. It seemed like it always been some sort of anxiety, whether you're single or a couple, when it came to Valentine Day. So man, happy Valentine Day. If no one haven't told you yet, this holiday is something else. I don't even know if we should call it a holiday or a celebrated day. Man. So we see a lot of things being sold on the street. We remember elementary school. It was like, was we forced to even be involved with this day? Trained and negotiating. We had to give everybody like some Valentine candy. Will you be mine? I remember getting those and looking forward as a little kid for this day, for having a girlfriend, for being in some kind of boyfriend or girlfriend relationship. And then I look back, even back in those days, it was always some trace of some sort of anxiety jumping off, because it was training us, negotiating, indoctrinating us to like, hey, let's do something with this day. But when it's all left alone, it seems like it's all about the money, and the dollar bill, y'all. So let's get and check this one, check in, and we're gonna look at it from a therapeutic point of view for a second. Or should we check out the dating scene? The dating scene is so broke. Could this be where a lot of the anxiety came from? Let's look at this first clip, fair use, and let's get this party started.
My husband used to ejaculate prematurely until this.
My hubby is ejaculating so fast, and then he gets so anxious about it.
What you mean? I ordered for me.
You eat all this for money?
Damn right. I'm watching. I'm finna eat it right now in your face.
For money?
You might order that.
She ordered lobster, crab, and cheesecake for her sister, brought her kids on a date, then dipped to the bathroom and never came back. One dude stuck with the bill. Another one got hit with pregnancy traps. By the end of this video, somebody's baby mamas is booked a vacation with her ex. Let's talk.
Now, feel free to go over there and check out that video. Was that a lot? When you got things like that occurring, man, it is too much. So, wow. They up here booking dates and all this. We can get back to that video later. The one I really wanted to look at was this one. Here's the next one. All right. See, and that one keep coming back up. Where's the one I really wanted to look at? This is the one. So feel free to go and check out the show, and we can really, really get it. And let's give you a sign of these could be some of the avenues that allow Valentine's Day to be broke. The entitlement, the selfishness, the self-centeredness. And like I said the other day, even when I had the Kevin Samuels piece on it, on one of them shows, he asked, when is the last time you have bought an expensive gift for your boyfriend, your husband, or something? Or expensive gift, something that shows appreciation. So let's check this out.
25% of what I get paid weekly.
This video starts calm, but it doesn't stay that way. Every single clip is about food, money, and expectations. And none of these people agree on the rules. Stay with me because it gets worse every time someone...
Just because you pay for this meal doesn't mean I'm giving you enough.
That's like almost 25% of what I get paid weekly.
This video starts calm, but it doesn't stay that way. Every single clip is about food, money, and expectations. And none of these people agree on the rules. Stay with me because it gets worse every time someone says, I'm not paying.
Our meal is under $20.
You didn't bring me though.
What the hell did you eat? Like, are you serious? Like, what did you order?
You see all my food is still sitting there.
You ordered extra. Look, extra. Why you gotta order your pancakes and bell pepper and your eggs like that? Come on, look. I'm telling you, you don't have to pay this bill. I'm not paying it.
Let me see the bill.
I'm not paying it. Stop playing, bro. $70, y'all.
$7 just caused a full relationship audit.
I mean, ordering all that food just to go to the restroom to do the number 2, and then you don't want to even give them none. Let alone look at the food right on the plate. The food on the plate. You mean you couldn't fix that to show that you want to, like, hey, let me fix you a breakfast, and then after I fix you this breakfast, hey, I consider out going on that. Hey, it is broke. And then what I'm seeing, the only way to repair it, because if a man is asking you out on a coffee date or a walk in the park or something, they want to try to know you. If you want to try to get, man, look at these strategies. This man has multiple videos. And his other videos on TikTok and all that, I'm going to look for those later.
Math didn't even finish printing before emotions kicked in. This is how dates end before the receipts hit the table.
Look at this. There's no way. No, ain't no way. When this waitress come over
I
here.
get what I wanted, and I got what I wanted. Now,
You didn't think to. I ain't got no money. I can't afford this.
what did you
$70, bro.
Then you should have
I
made
can't afford $7. That's like almost 25% of what I get paid weekly.
This isn't a date anymore.
Could
This
have filled
is
up a
budget
shopping
meeting.
basket.
When someone starts calculating percentages, the vibe already dead. Romance does not survive spreadsheets.
25% when you get paid.
We could have sat at home, made this here, straight up. We didn't have to sit here and eat all this. You ordered all this extra.
How would you like that Wagyu?
Well done.
Could I? Wait, what type of steak you got?
And I'm gonna order one more shot, please.
Same thing.
Yes, sir.
The filet mignon. And
8 ounce?
Yeah, the 8 ounce.
Okay.
And then I wanted, what's before well done? Like medium well? Medium well.
Hey everybody, Walton Goggins here. Starting a business is never easy, but with GoDaddy Arrow, that
Notice how confidence rises with every menu item. The louder the order, the quieter the concern for who's paying.
I mean, didn't you see Homeboy face? He was like, oh my God.
Is ordering with someone else's wallet.
And then for the sides, gonna do the not loaded baked potato. Not a mashed potato, the mashed potato.
Chef's mashed potato. Okay.
And then
Like, why is she wanting to eat all that?
Asparagus.
Okay. Got a 8 ounce filet mignon medium well. And we're gonna get the lobster mac and cheese, the mashed potatoes, and the asparagus.
Is there any sides that you want? Anything else?
On the other sides?
So far, she got the mashed potatoes and the asparagus.
Oh, okay.
Good.
I'm gonna eat some of your lobster mac and cheese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's not sharing. That's anxiety. Once your food becomes our food, the bill is already cooked. Nobody agreed to this merger.
For sure.
For sure. Thank you.
I put that in and appreciate it.
You know what else I should have got?
No one agreed.
I should have got the cream corn or something.
They want to eat.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get the butter cake, so it's fine. I'm gonna have some.
She still wants to eat. She's going to probably get a doggy bag. We're going to split. He's going to he might have some sex. I don't know. But he looked like, I think I have went too far with this relationship.
Sweet. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
This is the most dangerous sentence in dating. Regret doesn't mean stopping, it means adding dessert. And this is how $20 meals turn into $75 sessions.
Excited.
Exactly.
Oh.
Like it's her money.
Shit good, huh? $20.
It was?
75.
It was real good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's good. You taking it to go too?
Yeah, I could take it to them. My friends will like this.
Yeah.
So now the date is feeding people who aren't even there. The leftovers got a destination before the check did. This man is sponsoring a group chat.
Yeah, I could bring it over when I go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me have another piece of bread.
Oh.
This should eat. You want a bite?
Nah. Don't get full. Cause you did order that filet mignon, you will eat all of it.
Oh, wow. You
I
will.
don't know if I'm gonna eat all of it right now, but
Okay.
What's that?
I'll definitely be working on it.
Nah, you good.
Now the bill comes with instructions. If you
Hell
ordered
yeah.
it, you're finishing
You're it.
emotionally and financially. This is no longer dinner, it's accountability.
She was ordering way too much food. But like extra shrimp.
The what?
Extra lobster tails, like 2 extra lobster tails. All right, yeah, I need like 4 snow crab clusters. And then can I get like some butter sauce on the side?
This is not hunger. This is ambition. When the order sounds like a catering invoice, somebody's about to panic.
It's like a catering invoice. I'm telling you, feel free to go over there and check out some of these videos. So now we're going to like, man, I'm telling you, man, chivalry. Trying to produce chivalry. Like, she's ordering so much, like, where do men find the space to even get through a conversation of not even thinking about the order? You order all that. Now the direction of the conversation will be like, when you be having lunch at work, is this the way you order? I doubt that. Like, do you even make a lunch for work? I doubt that too. Because the way she ordered, like, it's real obvious, maybe the majority of these modern women in this modern dating scene with these traditional brothers and traditional men that has to come out of their wallet with 100%. See, we had the group yesterday, and the majority of the time, the men have to be 100. So there's 50-50. When one side have to produce more than the other side, right? We have to cut the line. We got to paint the house. We got to fix the cars, the flats, clean the backyard, the front yard, bring in the stoves and refrigerator, move the furniture around. Man, so I'm just saying that to say this, and let's get to the next clip. Okay, and here's the next one. Let me see. Now we're going to get the therapeutic side of some of these things. Then I have to get it out of here because someone that I was planning on surprising with a semi-Valentine Day brunch or something has a troubling matter that has to be in. Man keep making this one mistake every Valentine Day. And this is straight up from the cultural clinician. So check this one out. Hit that like button.
Relationship symmetry is when things benefit you both.
He did that on purpose.
Valentine's Day, a lot of men walk straight into the same trap. And they don't even see it happening. They believe they're doing everything right. But somehow they still end up frustrated.
Valentine's Day in and of itself is a ridiculous holiday.
Let me see.
It's made
Where your
up
phone?
to just get you to spend more money
Ooh.
to prove a love that you don't have and you're not getting.
You must have did.
Because the main thing a high value man wants is peace. And a man with an addiction doesn't have much peace.
You took it.
I'm spending a lot of money and nobody.
Go get it. Go get it.
Men are not made to read between the lines. For Valentine's Day, he blatantly asks me, "What do you want to do?" And I said, No, babe, I just want to stay home and, watch a movie with you. Nothing crazy. Let's not spend money, yada, yada, yada. I don't want nothing. He goes, you don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. What happened? He came home with nothing. First, I thought he was going to send me flowers to my job. Okay. So I'm waiting. All these other girls are getting flowers. I get nothing.
Yo, that's the most disappointing part.
No, I think it's all right because when I get downstairs, when he picks me up, he's gonna surprise me with flowers. I get downstairs, nothing. I'm like, my blood is starting to boil now. So then
now you're like, no, they're at home.
Yeah, exactly. That was my next thing. I said, no, they're at home. They're at home. I know that
he got it set up. He got it.
I get home, nothing.
Again,
nothing. So now at this point.
But in men, that's not what makes you feel good. Y'all want to feel appreciated. Y'all want to feel respected. Y'all want to feel seen. And nothing in these holidays is that to y'all. So maybe that's the problem, is like the social standards of Valentine's has turned into an emotional thing, which is geared toward women.
Yeah.
And it's not geared toward men. But that's a social cultural thing. It's not like women created that but it's the marketing, it's social media, everything is geared towards the women's emotions, for sure, and not the men's.
For Valentine's Day.
And what I really want to know is,
now
why
here
do men
comes the
have such
shame.
a hard time asking their significant other to be their Valentine? What's the issue there? What is the disconnect?
The bonnet parade.
Because if you really like your woman, if you really love your woman,
let's speed it up.
Why wouldn't you want to spoil her? Why wouldn't you want to be romantic to her? Why wouldn't you want to do cute stuff for her? I don't know, but something not clicking here.
Now take what she's saying and flip it and put it back on her saying that to the women. Why won't you do something for him? Why you won't do something? Listen.
Makes me wonder, if you don't like to do romantic things, like asking your girl to simply be your Valentine, because it's cute, because it's sweet, because it's romantic.
Like everything she's saying, say it in the male perspective. If you don't want to do romantic thing with your boo, your man.
It makes me think, do you really like women?
Your first Valentine's Day with a new partner can feel like a lot. There's this pressure to perform, like you either rise to the occasion or it means something about the relationship. And honestly, that pressure usually comes from expectations no one has said aloud. You're still learning each other and there's no shared tradition yet. So trying to guess what the right move can get stressful fast. And I've seen this a lot and I've been there myself. So on your first Valentine's Day, people aren't really looking for perfection. They need clarity. So here's a question I wish I'd asked my partner sooner.
I'm going to explain why men need to stop doing this on this particularly stressful day. We're going to get into it, guys. So the question is,
this is the lead attorney, fair use, and go over there and check out his show. I mean, like, man, you may get a lot of healing.
Is why men need to stop doing this on Valentine's Day. The world has changed radically in the last 40 to 50 years, maybe even 60 years. And one of the adjustments that traditional modern men need to do, or traditional modern men need to do, is that you need to adjust how you see the world and how you perceive the world. But it's going to get real good because we understand that this does not apply for all women. But Valentine's Day, to some, is a pagan holiday. I think it's tied to the god Neptune, and some say I'm not going to celebrate it because it's pagan. But if you take away the pagan element and you look at it for the sake of this being romantic, many see Valentine as what's called an anxiety-inducing day. And a lot of men have a lot of anxiety around Valentine's Day because they feel like they have to be performative in their masculinity. And that's a problem with that. And I'm going to tell you why.
Quickest way to shrink your prostate.
See, and they always does that.
Best way to fix prostate problems? Saw palmetto? Nope. What about Florida?
And check out these commercials.
In healthy coping relationships or healthy competent relationships, there's a concept called, how can I say? There's a concept called mutual reciprocity. And so in mutual reciprocity, the man benefits and the woman benefits. But the top things that men got to stop doing on Valentine's Day is number one. You got to stop rewarding bad behavior, because if you're rewarding bad behavior, that's not mutual reciprocity. Now watch this. Mutual reciprocity looks like this.
Now that's what used to scratch me out, because here come Valentine's Day, And I did some rewards before this whole date came for that year. And it goes back to what some people heard, what T.D. Jake said a few years, is that my cup wasn't like, filling. But look, people always try to say, well, you got to teach me and show me how to fill up your cup. Show appreciation. That's the easiest way. Easiest way. People, but the deflection comes from, let's sit down and talk about it. We sit down and talk about it, and then it happens again and again and again and again. Okay? We don't even get no sexy outfits. We all kind of stuff. So
I take care of her. She take care of me. She meet me at my base needs. I meet her at her base needs. My base needs might be sex, respect, and serving me at a level that I deem necessary. Her base needs might be emotional attention, emotional understanding, and being a good provider, even if she make money herself. And so what happens a lot of times on Valentine's Day, a lot of men get anxious because they feel like they have to perform. But when you ask the woman when you're going to get your man on Valentine's Day as well, if you're not a pre-select man or a man that she really respect and honor, you're not going to get anything. And many times she'll say, I'm just going to give you this cat or this box that I gave to other men for free, and they didn't have to do anything to earn it.
The bargaining chip.
It's really almost like it's a shell game because nothing has really changed for her as she's giving it to you, but she's expecting you to give
something you normally
for
supposed
her.
to have.
And being kind to your man or being suggestive in your kindness could be something as simple as cooking him his favorite meal or wearing some nice lingerie, or even take him out to dinner while he take you out to dinner as well. But Valentine's Day is very stressful for a lot of men because many men don't hold their women accountable based on the behaviors that they had prior up to Valentine's Day.
So I'm going to stop you right there. Check out the rest of the video, The Coach Clinician. He has some incredible content that is straight off the chain. I've been on his show quite a few times, The Coach Clinician. I'm surprised I haven't seen him on the talk show yet. But, maybe those days is to come. So, I'm going to get out here, enjoy my Valentine's Day. I got to go to the Pan African Film Festival. I got to go to the Repast. I want to visit my mother, say happy Valentine's Day to her. And me and my son finna go out and go and visit his moms. And then, he can do what he needs to do over there. The main reason of me putting this content out is because, see, him and his friends, some of them are enjoying their Valentine's Day. And I don't know if it's because of good behavior or it's the early bloom of a lot of relationships. But man, it's not everybody is not having these anxieties to that. But the main individuals that do have anxieties, I believe it's the male counterpart. I do believe that some of the female have the same anxiety, but in a way of emotional imbalance. It's some kind of emotional imbalance. It's like they look forward to this day. But it look like these days, in these times, a lot of women going to have to start making the first moves. Because like we seeing online, you're going to these speed dating things, and the men are not showing up. You may have to accept a coffee date or meet at the museum or park date or something. Because most men now they're starting to look at what is in your head. So with that, I got a lot of things to do. Get back and remember, recovery is an inside job. And a lot of things that we got to recover from is on special holidays like this. What could we bring back into the sea of this sort of day to reduce the anxiety? So until then, take care. Remember, hit that like button, and I'm out.